Alright, are we live? Live here, good. Live here, good. Alright, need to mute that. Alright, hi, guys, Absolute Duelist back here again, streaming some more AtomFall. We're not going to be streaming for a long time today. I just wanted to stream for like a couple of hours before I have to go out because I'm enjoying this game a lot and I want to play it more. So we are going to be playing more of the game and seeing where we're going. Last time we did a lot of Slattendale, like legit a ridiculous amount of Slattendale. So we are gonna see what we're gonna do today, and hopefully do some actual missions, because we haven't actually. We found a lot of well, hints and stuff, but we haven't really figured out where we're going, what we're doing yet. So I think we're gonna try and aim for that today. I think we can climb over like one of these probably. We can't. So yeah, like last time we killed these outlaws, but let's see. Let's actually look at some of the investigations that we have, and maybe do some of the leads. So let's see. So we got atomic batteries. We know there's one. We know we've got these ones here. Hearing voices. If voices in the interchange. So that's the Slattendale interchange that we could be doing. And farewell doctor. So that's a little tea room thing. So I think what we're gonna probably do is probably try to go into the next area. See if we can get into there and hopefully just get some more areas. Just get some more clues, figure out what we're doing with the interchange. And yeah, because we can't go any further inside, so the only option really is to go out and see what we can do, right? So let's go out. I think we'll go check with Molly as well, see if she's maybe got anything new. It'd be nice if we could access the tower, but you know what? We should probably check if the tower's been opened since we turned on the power. Just have a look to see, make sure that if anything's been changed over there. Because if the power's been turned on, that'd be great. Honestly, it'd be amazing. Because it means we can get in there with the key card that we got in the last stream and go from there. There's only one guy around there right now. Yeah, there's only one. Yeah. Okay. So, have we got power here is the question. Looking at it, doesn't... I don't think we do. Yeah, there's still no power.
I don't think anything makes me sadder than the state of my nails.
Really?
Just look at them.
Well, your nails aren't going to get any better if you don't clean them up. So yeah, let's go. I'm recommended. Okay. Well, let's keep going and see what we got. So we've done all this area, we've done everything pretty much here. We can go back in the mines, because I think there's still bits in there we haven't really explored. I want to figure out how we can open up this, though. Oh, that's useful. Where is it? Gotta love this metal detector, man. It gives us so many useful things. Alright, dig it up. Dig in a hole. Interchange escape route. Okay, let's see what we've got here. October 21st, 1957. We need to get out of the interchange. Keep calm, but be damned. That wasn't a small explosion at the plant. Use the Slattendale exit. Go there as soon as you get this, before they seal the doors. And they will. I've read the protocol. I found you somewhere to lie low. Stay alive, Sam. I'll find you. Below is a hastily scribbled map will stand out, indicating an entrance to the interchange and the location of a bunker. Okay, so I think we've already done this, I believe. So, yeah, that's something we've already done. Okay, so I think we're going to go in the mine then. I think the mine is our logical next destination. Okay. Let's head in then. Okay, let's see what we can find. Let's get our trusty torch out. Wonder if our friend we met the other day is just chilling. I wonder if he's got anything new to trade, actually, as well. Hey, buddy, Reg!
Oh,
Reg, what you got for us?
you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm interested in bartering, mate. What you got? Nothing useful. Okay.
Bye. You
So,
be careful
I
out
think
there.
we went up here last time? Yeah, we went up there last time, so we're gonna go this way. Goddamn bats. Fine, come on. Crap. Yeah, it's all on. Oh wait, no, we went this way last. Yeah, we've been here. Anything over here? Because we haven't been to this bit. Take that cloth and scrap. Always useful. So we definitely went this way last time, I think. Because, yeah, this took us out, as I can see, to the helicopter. I can see it through the door. Very bad PNG, but I can see it. Okay, so we've been there. I guess we didn't go up there. So we'll go over here, because we didn't go up this way. See if this takes us anywhere relevant. I'll take that glass, but I can't. It's a restricted area. Alright, where are we? Sketch room, marker added to door. Okay, so this is, from the looks of it, an entirely new area. Okay. There's a telephone box over there, so that's going to be relevant. Oh, what is that? Is that mech suit? Well, I don't think I have the capabilities to fight that right now. Yeah, I definitely don't have the capabilities to fight that right now if I have a flamethrower. Okay. It's got a battery. And there's the telephone ringing. Slate Mine Ruins. Alright, let's see what we've got.
You have done well.
Have I?
You have installed a battery.
I hope so.
The interchange starts to live again.
Does it? Can you tell me where to find more of those strange batteries? How do those batteries work? I want to know where more are.
Search, and you will find.
Oh, great! That's very useful, right? Searching, you will find.
Batteries. Install more batteries.
Okay. Helpful, mysterious voice. Can we go down there? Oh, we can. Unexplained cellar. Cottage cellar. Okay. More glue to sniff, yep. Some ammo, gotta love it. Cellar documents. Okay, let's read this. A series of hastily scribbled notes accompanied by indecipherable shorthand. 2 months since disaster, radios down, exodus to woods follow, strict martial law protocol. Still no word from illegible. Are scientists still alive? Okay, that doesn't really say anything because it's all incoherent crap. Okay. Well, we're not following any investigations right now, so... Oh, crap! Oh, rats! Bloody rats! Come on. Come on, you bastards. Come on! Frickin' scaring me. Bloody rats. Is there even anything worth anything? Oh, okay, there's a hidden bit here. That's why the rats came out. We'll go in there in a second. I just want to see what's over here. Button? What'd the button do? Can't press it again. Okay. It's done something. Maybe something in the... Oh, another button, another button! Button. Pull the lever, crunk. Oh, he opened this. Well. Well, what do we have here? This looks like a map of the area. In that concrete monstrosity of an outpost. Was hiding in some bushes to dodge a patrol, as one does, and got lucky for once. Didn't seem that way at first, mind you. The great oafs threw down their kit and awarded themselves a sly breath right by my hiding place. Of course, they started gossiping like old wives, and one mentioned something called the interchange? The entrance to which is apparently in or near the foot of that concrete monstrosity of an outpost they use. It seems that their captain is very keen to get in, but they can't get past the door. Another mystery may have to stay that way too. That area is alive with soldiers, very dangerous. Interesting. Okay. Well, this looks like it was a scientist's hideout. And there's probably something down there. We'll go down there in a minute. Seeing as we haven't gotten the stuff in that other room, we're going to grab that real quick. No, grab the gunpowder. Oh, nice. Great. And some SMG ammo? We'll have to go get the gun back soon. Get what we can. It's just a revolver, but we'll take it. We can set it off to Molly. I wonder if I can upgrade yet any of the relevant skills. Nah, we still can't do the reduced sound. This is what I'm going to do next, definitely. Reduced sound makes sense to me. Alright, now let's go see what's down that hole. It's another bread crate! Oh, nice. That is useful. Guitar, med kit, glue to sniff, towel that we can turn into cloth, some string which we're full on, some scraps, toilet. Just a bug roll. How's your headache today? It's still there, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still dealing with it and I'm still in pain, but I'm trying to be a bit more upbeat today. Because I felt like yesterday I was just kind of like a sore sack. I was sitting there with like barely any energy, and even though it is taking a lot out of me, but I'm streaming less today. I'm only going to be streaming till about 3ish, so I'm trying to use a bit more energy instead of prolong it. But yeah, the headache is gonna be, it's still painful, mate. But thank you for asking. It's appreciated. I do appreciate the ask, even though it's still there. But yeah, we found some good stuff. We found some good stuff in this cellar. It's cool. Oh, we found some whiskey as well before we left. Take a good swig of that. I think that's everything though. We've got all the stuff relevant down here. Okay. You know what? I'm curious. Is there a way to upgrade these? There must be, right? Assign. I don't want to assign it a slot, but there's no. Oh, there's no way to upgrade it, and that annoys me. I want to upgrade it. Alright. So, yeah, we can continue on then. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not pushing myself. I just want to be more entertaining, and oh. The phone's ringing again. Okay.
This land looks safe.
Does it?
This land is not safe.
Okay.
You should be cautious in this land.
I mean, I saw a giant robot, so that makes sense.
May kill you.
Okay. Maybe there is a bench or something that like that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to think we shouldn't be here yet, because that giant robot, man, it worries me. The soldiers too? Giant robot, Nope, nope, we're leaving, we're leaving. We're leaving. Nope, 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 nope. Too soon, too soon. Even the creepy guy on the phone said, "You've got to be. You're not going to be safe. It's not safe." He even said it. We're too soon to be there. Okay? Did you find out who that person you got told to kill on the other phone? No, we still haven't found out who he is. We know he's something to do with the interchange, because we got a note that said Oberon is like a scientist or something. So we know a small bit about him, but we don't know who he is yet. So we're still trying to figure that out, which is interesting. Like, there's still so many mysteries to go through in this game, and I really do love that. I really do love how the mystery factor is in this game so far. Like, there's a lot of mysteries that we've got to solve and figure out and go from there, which is nice. And I've even got little ideas of, like, how we're supposed to do certain things. Like, over here, I am sure at some point we are going to have to open this. I don't know how, I don't know where, but we will figure out how to open this, and we will go ahead and use it to turn on the mill over there. I feel like, because it's a landmark, right? I just feel like we're gonna figure out a way to open this. This is gonna be used for something, and it's gonna be so good, because like over there, the mill, it makes sense, because we can open this part, we can open the part over there, the mill will then be on, and it will give some power, and I think that will even allow us to access the tower, which is, we still can't get in. It's just, this game is interesting. It generally is. It has a lot of areas, and I'm so curious to see where things are going. It intrigues me. So I think where we're gonna go is we're gonna go to the sewer entrance. We're gonna go through the sewer. We're gonna go to the new area that we found on the other end of the sewer. But we'll go ahead to Molly first, see if she's got potentially anything new. I don't know if she would, but she might. So we're gonna go to Molly first. She should be over this way. We can also go through the sewer entrance from a little above where she is. Avoid the enemies. We don't need to fight them right now. Oh. This is new. And as soon as we get here, we find a human squid ribcage. Is a sewer entrance? Unexplored. Oh, it's a bunker! Well, you don't need to tell me twice. Bunker? Sure. Bunker L6. Oh, this isn't ominous at all. You've got enough cloth. You know what? We should probably make some stuff. Because we're leaving behind all of these resources that we could potentially be using. Like, make some health packs and stuff. Oh, good. We've got a little inventory. Oh, great. The zombie's back. Oh, great. That didn't kill you? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I killed it. I killed it. It's dead. There's more than one. There's more than one. Okay, there's more than one. There's more than one. Get out, get out, get out, get out! Zombies! I don't like zombies! Alright, let's go back in. Alright. Taking them. We get rid of them. There's two of them! No. You're still alive?! Okay, now these things take 3 goddamn shotties. They don't even have any. Oh, this one has some stuff. Oh my god, freaking zombies, man. What am I supposed to do against these things half the time? Like, I'm gonna run out of ammo sooner or later. Going over there in a minute. There's clearly something relevant over there. This bunker's pretty big, isn't it? You can already tell. Good thing we got more shotties. Can't take the tin can. You know what? I feel like a sticky grenade will be useful for these things if there's any more. So, yeah, let's go ahead and assign it a slot. We'll assign it a flashlight slot for now. God, I knew that there's more of them. That didn't kill it. I call bullshit. Well, it did. I hear moving. I don't like that. I don't like hearing movement. That's... Oh my god. Stupid weird plants with the zombies all around the place. God damn it. Memo, interchange access. British Atomics Research Division, August 1957. Official memo to all employees. The new Slattendale entrance to the interchange is now accessible to staff. The entrance can be found at grid reference 31.077.8. Please note that construction work is still ongoing and caution using this entrance is advised. Okay, that's not very useful. Grab that water. Water's always good. Need to drink. Need to be healthy. Stay hydrated. If you guys ain't drunk any water, you should probably drink some water. And we got some more glue to sniff. Don't actually sniff glue, guys. I'm literally joking. There's another one. Great. Where is it? There it is. Goddamn zombies. Maybe you have something on you. No? Sad. How the hell is bog roll cloth? Bog roll cloth. I can hear another one, but I don't see it. Oh, I hate this, man. Is it there? Oh. This note is a series of barely eligible scribbles. Change, inside, never quit. Not us, not me, not us, us! Weird. Training oh, nice. So now we can upgrade some skills. Okay. So I'm thinking we get the crouch, right? Because then we can get enemies easier, right? Stealth is better for us, which it would be useful. We'll hold out for a bit though. There might be other skills that we unlock in a bit. Could be better, but we'll hold out for now because we're not fighting any enemies. Oh, he's gonna be here. It's gonna be here. I already know. Oh, it's not. Okay. Oh, this is where we were before. Okay. I think it's those plants that are making that sound. Meat. We're all turning now. This is gonna be something about why they're gonna turn into goddamn monsters and zombies and be like, oh, they're doing it because of the weird plants that have appeared, probably after that nuclear explosion. Fisher turned fully. It only took a few days in the end. I've never seen anything like it. I'd run through that moment, what felt like a million times in my head. But as I raised that pistol to her head, I felt no shred of that imagined uncertainty. I pulled the trigger without a moment's hesitation and executed one of my oldest, dearest friends in cold blood. What's worse is that I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Maybe Alan was right after all. Perhaps he has an answer to all this horror, but he's not here to help us. I can't risk sending anyone to find him either. We're all turning now. Some fast, some slow. We're all infected, and I can't break quarantine. Jesus Christ. We really were all turning into zombies, man. This is wild. It has to be the plant that did it, right? Like, there's no way it wasn't. It just, like, what else could have done it? This mystery is going to be very interesting to solve. I already feel it. There's nothing in here. Okay, that just led us straight back to here. We haven't been in this bit yet. Anything around? Nope. Alright, I think we've got like 1 or 2 more bits in this place, and then we can leave. Yeah, so we've got here, which we'll explore in a minute, because I think there's something over here that we haven't explored yet. No, this is the toilet. We've explored that, yeah. We'll go into that big room now. Hopefully there's not like 20 zombies ready to get us. Oh, for God's sake. Rats again? Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, get our heart rate down. We're like 150 over. Get that down, calm ourselves, make it easier to kill these rats. Come on! Yeah, run. Run, you little prick! Okay. Oh, well, there's more. Where you at? Heard you. I don't see it. Probably knows not to mess with us anymore. What's this? An engine? Oh, nice. Nice bomb crate. Always useful. I need to put the torch back on, man. I can't see crap. Torch is so useful. Oh, human skull. Good to know. Zombies probably ate all the flesh of that. Get scrap there. Got to take that. Not surprised you're not ringing. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else down here. We'll crawl into that hole in a bit. What's up here? ×2's training stims. I will take that. This is going to give us a nice buff, which is very useful. Can't take that. Can't take that. Oh, great. We got bomb and pistol ammo is always appreciated. Right, let's go into that little crawl space down here. And then we'll go into the one upstairs. Oh, this just leads back to the kitchen. We've already been in there, so we'll go to the upstairs one. I'm sure there's probably something we haven't seen in there already. There's a backpack. Glue to sniff and some potatoes. Alright, we'll heal up so we can take the potatoes, because potatoes could be useful. I wonder if we'll be able to make a battery out of potatoes. That would be cool. No one's in here, which is a bit strange, but okay. Alright, so I think we fully explored the zombie bunker. Alright, cool. Now let's get out of here then. Never come back. Oh, there's a note. Wait and observe. God knows how we made it out of the medical, but somehow we managed to escape through the caves with all hell breaking loose. No one can understand how the containment protocols could have failed so completely. The consequences, if there was an astronomical release, are unthinkable. But now we have more immediate pressing concerns. Dr. Fisher is manifesting the early symptoms of primary exposure and infection, just as we've seen before in the test animals. We all know there's nothing we can do but wait and observe, perhaps provide some measure of mercy at the end. The worst of it is that Fisher knows that too. Okay. So it seems like just reading all of this, it seems that all of it in this bunker, they escaped from the health area. I don't know where, the medical bay, and then they ended up coming here so that they can, well, escape, and then, well, they were infected for zombieism already, so they turned into these. This ugly guy right here. Damn. Oh, crazy. Hopefully I'm not exposed. But hey, we found a cool bunker, which is nice. Like, just having a look around in there was nice. It was cool. Like, we found some information. Bit of a mystery of the bunker 6L or L6. Pretty cool. Alright. What's that? Nothing relevant. Great. I'm not looking to deal with you people. I want to go to Molly's.
What was that?
Not relevant. Go away.
Steady now. Let's have no bloodshed.
I'm not here for bloodshed. I'm going to Molly's. Hey, Molly! What you got for me, girl?
Hello again.
Oh, I'm interested in bartering. What have you got? Ooh, another master guide. Well, we can certainly try and trade for that. You can take this. Keep the rifle. Take
Really?
bandages. I want this. Don't know what this is for. Bow mastery. Okay, so this is useful. Okay, if you don't want more, you can take this bang boomstick. You can take... What else? You can take these potatoes. No, still not enough. What about this meat? No, not enough still. What about some first aid? First aid puts us just enough. Alright, complete trade. Pleasure doing business with you.
Want to trade again? You know where to find me.
Yeah. Also,
Perhaps I can throw in a bit of gossip
gone.
too. You seen the wreck convoy nearby? Oh, that were a sight when it happened.
Oh.
Big bang. Down came the bridge. All the lorries and that came tumbling down like Jack and Jill.
Did anyone survive? Who was responsible for the ambush? Very great. I'm curious.
Aye, I saw someone come away. They were a ways off, but I suppose it must have been one of the soldiers.
Okay.
They went towards the rail yard. Didn't see anyone else.
And
get
that's
away
where
though.
we got the
Poor
stuff.
sods.
Stop sniffing glue and you'll be fine. It's true. It's true. If you stop sniffing glue, you will be fine. That's why you shouldn't be sniffing glue, but every time we find it, you know, gotta say it. Who was responsible for the
Outlaws
ambush?
reckon it were them from the woods. The druids, we call them.
Oh?
I didn't reckon they'd know their way around dynamite. Bridge was proper blown up. The druids were all over the place like flies after, though. So maybe it's true. Just not heard of them taking on something so big before, that's all.
Alright. Prying. Who are these druids you mentioned? Yeah, I'm gonna pry.
Oh, the crazy
Alright.
folk in masks. They live in Casterfell Woods. If
Okay.
you've not met one yet, count yourself lucky.
Okay.
You need
Interesting
anything,
development.
Molly will be here.
And we've got a master guide now. So we're gonna learn that. I mean, this will be useful when we have a bow, but we don't have a bow at the moment. Increased draw speed. No longer has impact on draw duration. Yeah. Reduces the heart rate cost of melee attacks. Increases damage caused by heavy melee attacks. We've got a lot of upgrade points, but I don't want to upgrade anything just yet, just to see what else we can get, because there's so many skills left, man. Search bridges and containers faster. Your items are worth... You know what? I should have gotten this one before trading. That could have been useful. I'm going to do that now. I'm going to do that now. Like, it just makes more sense. Okay, so we are now going to go into the sewer. And head to that other area on the other side of this wall, I think. Okie dokie. And away we go. Alright, if I remember correctly, there are rats. Unknown area. Okay, where are we going? A new lead. Wyndham's village from the slaves. Buried treasure. Oh, it's a pre-order bonus. New lead. Pre-order bonuses, okay. Where are we though? All of these pre-order bonuses that I got just for buying the deluxe edition. It's very useful, I like. But let's see, where are we then? We even go further? I don't know if we can. Protocol. Under authority of... Wyndham Village is under the authority of the Quarantine Protocol. Soldiers of the Protocol are here to protect you. If you see anything suspicious or strange, report it to the village hall as soon as possible. Okay. And we can go through this bit here. And then we can put this away. I feel like we're entering the village when there is technically another area we could go to. Do I want to go forward? Yeah, we'll go forward. Oh, I'm cool. Uno momento. Hey, what's good? Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, bye. Got a lot of people calling. Alright, let's so yeah, that's the village over there. Yeah, I want to get more character. I want to see what more character dialogue is. hearing rats again. We've got a new little area up here. Oh great. Infestation of the bees. New findings, protocol, Wyndham village. Okay, well we're in the village. Seesaws, slides, scaffolding there. I don't know if they'll accept me, that's the thing. This says keep out.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blowed.
Okay, we're trespassing now.
Citizens of Wyndham, acts of insubordination or disrespect against the soldiers protecting you here are in essence
Gunpowder,
and will be treated as such.
gun oil. I'm assuming that would be relevant at some point. Rifle ammo, we're full on that. Oh yes, more upgrade materials. Gimme, gimme, gimme. This is soldier controlled. Makes sense.
Always doing make one.
Signs of corruption. The contagion can be painlessly excised. Be vigilant.
Painfully exorcised. Hit exorcists for the zombie shit? Okay.
Oh, Maggie's all right. Those bean counters in War Office better have given her a warwooders pension by now, or I'll want to know why not.
Okay.
Look,
Theories
for the
are
100th
told,
time,
right?
we're here to protect civilians and get this mess sorted out.
Oh, aye. Get a lot sorted out by kicking the elderly out of the rooms, do you?
Jesus.
You know what the captain said? We have to move anybody vulnerable inside the inner perimeter.
Army's kicking out the sweet old lady.
Vulnerable! The bloody cheek of you!
Oh god. Proper
at
British
least
lady.
the outlaws have the common decency to rob us blind and not tell us it's for our own bloody good.
Fair.
Right, listen to me, you old knout. Orders is orders. You obey orders, or it's the jug for you.
You never took us in the prison. I'd die there. You'd never.
Watch me.
Okay.
You should be thanking us for protecting you. You know that?
Aye. I suppose so.
You suppose so? Let me hear you say it.
Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you for protecting us.
Protecting us
better.
from what?
Now gather your tat and get out.
The zombies, the outlaws, the robots. No, I'm not taking down the old lady. Oh, that's... I'm not taking down the old lady, but I find it hilarious how the game gives me the option to take down the old lady. Like, just kick her in the back. Oh, God. This is interesting. Like, I'm fully interested in knowing what's going on here. Oh! Okay, then what we found. What we got? What have we got for us here? Some gunpowder and a sticky bomb. Gotta love how people are burying bombs. Turning things into landmines, are we? Alright, let's put that away. I'm gonna head up here and see what the soldiers have to say. Like, this is the first normal city we've come to. So I'm interested. Can I speak to you?
Citizens of Wyndham, There has been an increase in outlaw activity on Slattondale.
Has there?
Avoid Slattondale until the area is once again declared safe.
I mean, I took out like a whole army
Keep
of
your
them.
nose clean.
I will. I'll keep my nose clean, sir. Promise. Oh, there's trespassing. That's
Wait a
trespassing.
minute.
No.
Steady now.
No, I'm not doing anything.
No sudden move.
Not doing anything. Not doing anything. Don't worry. I just wanted to peek. Why is he wearing a mask?
This is our turn. Don't come back.
He was wearing a mask. Is he a cultist? Is he a druid? Must be a druid.
You are reminded that any building marked as sterilized is off limits prior to demolition. Trespass is a serious
Hands away
offense.
from any weapons, you.
Don't worry, I'm not pulling out my guns yet. It's another one of the robots. Okay, we're going to Chapel Brow. It's one of the places. Building C's do not enter. Can we even get in? Oh, we can.
Citizens of Wyndham, we cannot guarantee beyond the village paling.
Crate here, sticky bombs, some ammo. Nice. Let me craft some bandages real quick. Oh, we're in a new area and I'm interested to see what's about. Take that. Take that. Oh, more glue to sniff, guys. Just don't do it yourselves, you know.
What was that?
Stay away from there until it has been sterilized.
I think it might have come from over here. Not safe yet.
Nothing here, nothing to see here, not done anything wrong. Definitely didn't trespass into that house there. Nope, never me. Never me. Surely you don't expect good old me. Oh, we can finally see the power plant. It's glowing like the zombies, so that must be what infected them, I guess? This place interests me so much right now, because it's like, it's army occupied. Oh, we're getting to the chapel. Oh, and another phone box. Does he have anything to say to us? The ominous voice? Yeah, no, he doesn't. Oh, it's up there. I can't go up there yet. The robot's checking out the house. Alright, where are we digging? Huh. We're digging up someone's grave. Guess we're grave robbers now. Not enough shotgun ammo, damn. So this is the chapel. This is probably where the priest who has the battery is. I want this lady to talk to me. And we can still take her down. Time to go to the power plant next. We can't go there yet, surely. Like, there's so many other areas to check out. Like, hell, we got two areas back there. One with robots with flamethrowers. And another one that might be the cultist forest? I don't know.
Not sure I like the look of you.
Oh, really, mate? I don't like the look of you either. Stupid hat and all.
I said to him, where's my pal Johnny? What you done with him? That bloody peacock says, oh, Mr. Wilmore is currently detained.
He never. Put poor Mr. Wilmore in that prison of theirs. What for?
Wouldn't say.
Mr.
would he?
Wilmore, goddamn.
All full of martial law this and special powers that.
Ugh, bunch of little Hitlers.
Oh, crap.
Our Davy never came back from France in last one.
Oh, I know.
If If he was still here with us, he'd have
Okay.
spat in the eye of that pompous little... The words fail me.
Can I speak
I
to you?
know. I know. But just keep mum about how cross you are, though. If they'll lock up Mr. Wilmore, they'll lock up anybody.
Damn right.
The woods are still off limits. If you need to approach the woods,
I can take down this lady. Oh my god. Let's go to the church. Let's see if we can meet this priest. Why is it I get here and there's a dead body in a church? Now, I can see that from here. There's clearly a gun wound in that body. God damn it. Kepler's star. A page torn from a history book. Kepler's star. Kepler's star is the common name for Kepler's supernova, the last supernova visible to the naked eye. To date, it occurred in 1604 in the constellation of Ophiuchus? I think that's the serpent. And was visible even by day for over 3 weeks. While it is difficult to estimate its range, it cannot have occurred more than 20,000 light years from Earth. It was observed and recorded by disparate civilians across the northern hemisphere. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not looking to go into the creepy basement of a church right now. All right.
Here of all places. If they'd resolved to do something so awful, why in the church? Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed today.
Yeah, no,
Please leave.
crap, you got a dead body in here.
Please, I beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go.
Oh, that's
Please.
a knife. You want me to ignore a corpse? What happened? Were they murdered? Wait, are you responsible for this death?
So it seems. To visit this sort of thing upon the church is pure wickedness. Please, tell no one. I know how it seems, but I would not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village. It's vital the military don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse here.
Very well, I'll keep quiet. Don't you want to know who did this? Bargaining. I've heard you own an Atom I'll take that as payment for my silence. A murderer on the loose is a danger to this village. Don't you want to know
All
who
I
did
can
this?
concern myself with right now is keeping this quiet. I must decide what to do about this before any soldier wanders in. I would suggest you let all this lie too. The matter is best left to the village to handle.
Is it? Shocked. Why would someone do such a thing? What do you know about the murder victim? Why is it so important Protocol don't find out about this?
Maisie, a local girl.
Mm-hmm.
She must have got mixed up in something. The weapon that was used to, a peculiar choice. It puts me in mind of those debauched druids out in the woods.
Druids in the woods? Tell me more.
Well, we call them druids. I'm not sure what they call themselves. The disaster seems to have fostered the return of some distinctly atavistic, indeed thoroughgoing pagan sentiments around here. The following sprang up in Casterfell Woods shortly after, in the ruins of an old castle, and has since bloomed into a vicious cult. Certain death. That's what you'll be met with if you choose to enter the woods. I advise you to stay well away. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to work out.
All right, Father. What you got to say?
What do you want? I had naught to do with Maisie's death, I swear, in God's name. And neither did the vicar. He's a good man. If this gets back to the soldiers, they'll cart him and me both off to jail.
You realise how it looks, though. Then tell me, who would want Maisie killed? So you found her like this?
Aye, didn't touch her. It's horrid enough just to look at. Like someone wanted to make a scene. Wanted revenge or something. She probably got on the wrong side of someone on account of her. But you should leave. This is village business, and none of yours.
You should tell me your secrets. I might be able to help. You must confess. Isn't that what what's the vicar would want? Threatening. If you don't help me, maybe I should report you to the soldiers instead. Righteous. You must confess. Isn't that what the vicar would want?
Confess? All right. Look. She were good at following people, was our Maisie. Nosing around in their business. I don't know, mayhaps she found something and got silenced for it. I saw her the other night, skulking around near an old cellar not far from here.
Okay.
I can mark it for you, but I know naught else. And I don't want to talk about this no longer.
Alright, I'm following this. Like this is interesting. I want to follow this. Father. I'm just gonna take that bread. That'll keep me fed. Take the sickle. I can't just take that. That'd be weird. Oh no, I can't search a body in
You'll
a
do
church.
the right thing, I'm sure. God go with you.
No, I'm a Christian man. That feels wrong.
What in heaven's name shall we do
Like
with
breaking
you?
bread in a church, fair enough, but like, no, that's a corpse in a church. I feel like I'll be, no, that's wrong. All right, let's see what we got here. Wyndham Village, resident association. Strange, not to be celebrating Guy Fawkes' night this year. Still, there was the event at the AtomFall, and that was more than enough fireworks for everyone. I would say we are all glad that the radiation scar was short-lived. Mr. Pierman was saying he saw signs that the army were expanding their camp on the other side of the wire. I don't understand why it feels as if we're being treated as a threat to the country at large. I mean, it's interesting. So Maisie sneaking into the cellar. We're going to the cellar. I want to see what this cellar's got, and I want to know the information. So we're gonna go there. Right. So the map says it's over
Just when the
here.
music was getting good. And this all happened.
If you encounter anyone who is unfamiliar to you,
You know, I really... That's something I feel like is a bit annoying with this game, now that I'm noticing it. If I mark a place on a map, it's not showing up as, like, a way to go. So I have to keep going back to the map. I mean, it does add more onto it, I guess, but it would be nice if I could just, you know, point it out and then go straight there. Or just have like an arrow that leads me there to make sure that I'm going in the right direction. Children. What children? I've only seen people that I can take down. They're almost there. Yeah, it's just on that hill for the looks of it. Okay, there's a soldier there. No. Don't mind me, soldier, just doing a bit of searching. Doing a bit of digging, you know. Oh, nice, found a lunchbox. What's in it? Poison, this, and combat stick recipe. Okay. Allows the crafting. New combat stick recipe unlocked. Gives melee damage buff, increased melee damage. That could be useful down the line. What's that? Alright. Anyway, so the cellar's probably around here somewhere. Maybe in here? Oh. Yeah, I think it's here. So it's either here or on the other side of this. Yep, here it is. Maisie entered this cellar. Okay, let's see what Maisie found. There's a Molotov recipe. I'm taking that. Barred from the other side. Oh, for God's sake! Come on! Come on! You buggers! Goddamn radioactive rats. Oh, you wanna go? Try me. Try me. Come on. Any more? Any more? Goddamn radioactive rats. Well, I can't learn it, but we will take it, because we already learned one. We'll take it and we'll sell it to Molly. We'll go through there in a minute. Towel. More whiskey. Let's go. We're getting drunk tonight, boys! So there's stuff in there that we'll get in a minute. Ooh, a tomato. Eat that. Another tomato. Nice. Or tomato for some people out there. There's a leak in the ceiling. Even though it wasn't raining. Take pistol ammo. Cloth. Can't take any more. Heal up. Heal up and we'll make... we won't make another one. Alright, what's on here? What's in here? What's in here? More glue to sniff. Be ready to run. Okay. Association. It's one thing to have made Molotov cocktails, but we have no idea if they work on the robots. The Ruskies would chuck them into the engine vents on the Jerry Panzers, but there's naught like that on a robot. I think we need something more. Once we do it, there'll be a proper Barney. If the Protease bastards find out, so try and find a machine that's on its own. Be ready to run. If it don't work, though. Be okay. So it looks like they were planning to kill the robots. Captain Stims doesn't suspect a thing. Sisters and brothers, I'm making headway in Wyndham. The protocol imposes harsher restrictions by the day, and it wears the villagers down. But the worse they get, the more they are willing to listen. I tell them of the purpose, of the voice in the soil. Some are wary, seeing how the captain brands us as corrupt and pagan. But our respectives, when I can, I'll bring them to the woods to meet you. I hold the purpose safe and secret. The heathen that is their captain doesn't suspect a thing. To him, I'm just a humble shopkeeper. Thank you for your guidance. I look for you to the day I can join you and hear the voice for myself. Morris. I thought that was a preacher of the druids. I didn't realize it was a shopkeeper. So he now sounds like that to me until we meet him. Some cloth down there, we can't take that. Glass bottle that we can't take. Okay. So it looks like we got to go find this shopkeeper in town next. But let's see what's on the other side of here. So that door probably leads to the forest as well then? Oh no, it leads to here. Okay. Oh, God damn, my head. Oh, God. Oh, I'm burning for energy too quickly and it's causing me to suffer. Great. Alright, kill the one that they call Maisie. Oh, God damn, this is the kill order. Morris Wick, we share in your concern. If the vicar's spy, the one you call Maisie, has discovered your purpose, then you must deal with her. That captain means only to bring pain to the soil and his children. You must stay hidden until that day comes, when we all may sing with the same voice. Silence Maisie. Return her to the soil. God damn. Okay. That's... This is interesting. looking for that right now. Captain Stims doesn't suspect a thing. That's something else. That's the one I'm currently following. Kill the one they call Maisie. This is the one. Vicar asks for my silence. Yep, we've already got that. Murder in the church. Yep. Kept the star. Maisie's cellar entrance. Okay, so we're still... Okay, so we know it's a shopkeeper. I can search this, see what we got. I've got too many resources. Okay. No, we can unlock this now. Didn't find anyone. Or anything really crazy. Just more on the murder. So it seems that we gotta find the shopkeeper. Which makes sense. Okay. Let me just make sure. Kill the one they call Maisie. So this is the lead we gotta track. So if we go back to the church, we should find some information, right? For God's sake, the rats are back. Go away! I'm gonna beat the hell out of you. Come on! Come on! Goddamn rats. Oh damn, why are there so many? So many rats, jeez. Let's go talk to the vicar. Maybe he can give us more information now that we've gone under?
Toe the line, you.
Will be treated as such. Please, don't make us hurt.
Just here, please don't make us hurt you. Great. I found a letter to Morris Wicks. Oh, they ain't getting that bloodstinger, that's for sure.
Ah, it's you.
Yeah, it is. Helpful. I found a letter that ties Morris Wick to the
The
murder.
shopkeeper. Good heavens above. I knew something was off about him, but nothing as foul as that. Then I must ask something of you. You're embroiled in this now, as much as we are.
Yeah.
To find absolution, well, you must find some way to deal with Morris.
It's called cut his
An
head off.
ally to those heathens in the woods is a danger to the village. Not that I'm suggesting you. Well, I'll leave it to your judgment.
My judgment says we cut off his head. I'll see what I can do. Are you asking me to kill him? Bargaining. I would like your atomic battery as payment first. I don't want any more involvement in this. I want to be helpful because I feel like he'll just end up giving me the battery.
Thank you. It is a terrible thing to ask, I know. Now that Maisie is dead, there is no one else I can trust to be able to carry out such a task. And in the spirit of reciprocation, if you are in need of my help, you need only ask.
What sort of servitude do you prefer?
I am here if you wish to talk, to unburden your soul. And if you'll forgive me for saying so, you seem troubled. Might I ask why? I don't suppose, well, have you perhaps been hearing voices?
Evasive, that's none of your concern. Prying into my secrets now. Blunt, I'm not after any spiritual guidance right now. We're gonna go curious. Hearing voices.
It is a sign of vile corruption. It cannot be tolerated. It must be confronted.
Oh no.
I saw it in the baker's husband. The baker, Iris, told
Does
me
that
he was
mean
hearing
Reg
voices
is gonna turn into a
and had fallen
zombie?
terribly ill. I haven't seen her husband for a number of weeks now. So I trust she came to her senses and took the necessary action. But it pains me to imagine what evil is creeping inside our little village.
There's so many mysteries. Oh, this game has so much to find out. I love it. I love it. I'm sorry the village has to live like this. Was there nothing you can do to help Iris's husband? What is the source of this evil?
None of us, not even the protocol
what?
officers, know the truth of that.
Okay.
Only
Thought
that
my
it
game crashed for a
started with that
second.
wretched science city they built across the mere. They did something. Heaven knows what. And now it is laced with evil. You can smell it in the air.
Okay, prying, and you protect against that evil, do you? Haven't you wanted to find out more about the science they were doing here? And I'm lost here. All I want is to find a way out. We're gonna go
I
curious.
doubt I would understand any of it. Besides which, the village occupies all my time. The people here need a guiding hand, not an oppressive one. The military presence, this protocol nonsense of theirs, has done that to us, and with no sign of respite. Pressure like that breeds corruption. I must obey the Lord's will and fight against such things. You, on the other hand, seem of a curious nature.
Harry.
I can offer you something, but you must be cautious about prying too deeply. Well, I
Give me
was
the
on
tea.
cordial terms with one or two of the scientists stationed up here. The important ones lodged at a manor house out in Casterfell Woods. I doubt any are still alive. But they may have left notes or papers that
Okay.
could prove useful to you. But you didn't hear that from me. All right. Farewell.
Oh,
And God bless you.
curiosity. My curiosity is so... Love it. Oh, I can't talk to her again? I want to talk to her. Ah, we could kill her. We're not going to, but we could kill her. Not in a church. Never in a church. Gonna use those. Thank you. Alright, nature calls, guys, so I'll be back in 2 minutes. But this is getting more and more interesting. I'll be back in just a bit. Alright, we're back. So, what are we going to be doing? What are we going to be doing? We're going to be finding this shopkeeper now, I think. Hearing voices. We've got 2 of those now. Ask Victor to deal with Morris. We're going to go deal with this Morris guy. So he's just outside the church. That's good. The deeper we go into this, the more intrigued I am, and I love it. I love it.
Citizens of Wyndham, acts of insubordination or disrespect against the soul.
Citizens, it has come to my attention, again, that despite warnings, certain among you are still
Help me on the foraging party again this week. Anything to get me out of this miserable dump for a couple of days.
certain barbaric pagan practices.
Okay.
Now, in normal times, I'm sure your local folklore and beliefs might all seem very quaint and harmless.
Man's stupid. They're all stupid.
Are they?
This area is under martial law, and I will not tolerate your casual heresy.
Okay.
The next person we capture floating in there will be lucky if they just end up in church. I
Damn.
would remind you that the protocol is there for a reason. It's here to be obeyed.
Consult with the locals.
Citizens of
Captain
Wyndham,
Sims.
Am I supposed to consult
volunteers are
with?
required for work details on scaffold.
Alright, let's enter the shop. We got Morris to deal with.
A new customer. How'd you do?
Hi, Morris.
Welcome to Wyndham Village. Pardon my curiosity, but how is it the soldiers let you in? Did you bribe them? And if you did, what with?
Unsure. I have no idea why they let me in. Defensive. It isn't any of your business. Curious. I'm more interested in why the soldiers are here in the first place. Accusing. Never mind that. I have a letter tying you to Maisie's murder. Never mind that. We need to talk about your friends in the woods. I'm more interested in why the soldiers are here. In the
There
first
are
place.
saviors and protectors.
Oh my god, you can
Well,
tell
that's
he's
their
crazy.
story, any
Just look at his
road.
eyes.
They came in when the government built them walls around the place. Don't think the plan was for them to get trapped in here, same as us, but here they are. Anyway, where are me manners, eh? I'm Morris Wick, owner of this establishment.
Are you Morris?
Take a look at what I have to offer, if you fancy.
We're gonna barter first. Let's see what he's got. How's the painkillers? Okay, so we'll be able to craft painkillers. That'd actually be very useful. We'll trade for the painkillers first. I'll try this Molotov recipe that you clearly knew about for this. Sick. Fair trade. Anyway.
Thank you for your business. Get new stock in now and then, so come back any time. I might have something new for you.
Really? I found this letter of yours. Care to explain?
How did... Well, been poking around in what's not your concern, eh?
Damn right.
I don't have to explain myself to you. It's none of your bloody business.
Is it? Ah, these beliefs must be important if you're trying to hide them. Friendly, tell me what this is about or I'll take it to the authorities. Appeasing. Alright, I won't press you. No, we're private.
Beliefs? They're the truth. Can't you see what's going on here? The protocol soldiers, the church, all carrying on like they know all the answers, when the truth is they know nought. Everyone says the folk in the woods are cracked, but they look like the only sane ones around here to me.
Really?
They're trying to make peace with the world, not ruin it. Them scientists, the disaster, that weren't natural, their knows. Upset the balance of things. Nature's proper furious with us. We should make amends, shouldn't we? It's only right. But them soldiers would have me locked up for thinking that. Dangerous pagan sentiments, that arse of a captain calls it.
Can you tell me more about these druids? What are these intentions then?
If you've seen them out in Casterfell Woods, I know they might come across as proper nasty. But look, they say the earth speaks to them, and they listen. Now, folk have been saying there's a voice in the earth around here since the year dot. These druids, or whatever you want to call them, they say that's true.
Really?
So, mayhap we should be listening to it too, eh?
And what are your intentions then? And what if the captain is right? What if these beliefs are dangerous?
I want what's best for village. We should be looking back to what's always been here. The army here tried to stamp it out, but their captain's a bloody southerner. What does he know about the north?
He does seem like a dick.
Well, but maybe you're a tattletale for the vicar too, eh? Prying for secrets so he can hold 'em over me. Well, I won't stand for people who stick their beaks in where they're not wanted.
Accusing. Is that the reason you killed Maisie? Evasive. I have nothing to do with the vicar. Curious. The vicar was spying on you? Lawful. Maybe I should just go and tell the captain about this. We're gonna go curious.
Him? My socks are holier than he is. We give our donations to the church, and in return he keeps the protocols sweet. Or so he says. Truth is, he worms his way into people's lives, finds out about matters that won't sit well with soldiers, and holds them over us. Blackmail it is. Pure and simple. Look, whoever you are, wherever you hail from, don't snitch on us about that letter, eh? The village needs the shop. It needs me. What I think should be me own business, shouldn't it? I'm not harming no one. Let's just get back to trading, eh?
Okay. You don't sound too keen on the soldiers. What happened over the pound? This letter ties you to Maisie in the church. You killed her. Crying, you don't sound too keen on soldiers.
Listen, a word to the wise, eh? I'm here today not because I've learned to get by with the soldiers, but in spite of them. The village needs to stick together. The protocol is a curse to be born, not someone to sympathize with.
What happened over the
Big
pound?
explosion, that's what. I remember it woke the whole village. We were out in the streets, wondering what were what. I mean, with all them atoms and such like they have over there. The soldiers rolled in and told us we were fine, that there weren't no radioactivity to be fit of. But then, in the next breath, they said we couldn't leave. Temporary quarantine protocol, they called it.
Everybody infected?
Temporary, my hat. Look at them walls. Nowt temporary about them, is there? We had no choice but to take it on the chin. So we did. Well, most of us did, anyhow.
Okay. At least you survived. I'm sure they had a good reason for keeping you here. Prying most of us? What do you mean? Sympathetic. I'm so sorry this happened. I want to
In
pry.
the months after the disaster, some people started to turn a bit odd. Nothing bad, just different.
Like you, yeah?
You know, kept going on about the soil calling to them. People you'd known your whole life, proper sober folk, suddenly talking about a new purpose. Then one night, they all upped and marched off into
Kind
woods.
of explains
Soldiers
the
have been
zombies?
properly down about any talk, since that might sound a bit, you know, pagan. I shouldn't be talking about it neither.
Oh, let's accuse.
Shh! Shut your bloody trap before you bring every nosy bastard in here. All right, look, just hear me out, eh? See, we're a rotten one, that un. Tattling folk out to the vicar so he can load it over us. She never had out on me, not till last night when she found that letter. Then she carried on like I'd thrown in me lot were old Hitler or summat. Called me a traitor, like I ever had any loyalty to the protocol lot. I'm no killer, not born to it, but she were poison, that un, and so is vicar. Summat had to be done.
Protocol would have you killed if they learned of their beliefs. Shocked you can't justify murder. Perhaps you're right about the vicar, but the real menace here.
Oh, aye. Or chuck you in that jail of theirs, which is just as much a death sentence, except slower. All I'm saying is that we messed up. With factories and machines and that. We should have stayed close to the soil.
Oh,
Simple as
God.
that.
Yeah, he's
How is
crazy.
that treason?
Yeah, he's
I'm
crazy.
not wicked, you know. I just have a purpose in life, that's all. Something better. But that Maisie, she were going to shout it from rooftops if I didn't pay to keep her and that vicar quiet. She had to go. And I had to do it somewhere Vicar couldn't just sweep it under the rug. He can't go running off to the captain when it looks like he might have blood on his hands. Please, I know what I'm asking, but let it go, will you? Give us that letter back and we can both forget all about it. I'll make it worth your while, I promise.
You can't stop me. This needs to be reported blunt. Get out of Wyndham, and I won't have to put the soldiers involved bargaining. You make it worth my while, and nobody else has to know about this. Pragmatic. If she was as bad as you say, maybe it was necessary. I need the battery from the priest. At the same time, he's a vendor. But we've got Molly. I mean, we've got Molly. Do we really need him? Someone else could take over the shop too. Get out,
What?
Wyndham.
And leave the village without a shop? I don't just run this place, you know. I find the supplies it depends on. Wyndham will starve. You can't make me leave.
Blunt. You should have thought of that before you turned murderer ghost. In fact, it's not fair for the village to suffer for your mistakes. All right, stay. Lawful, if you won't leave, I have no choice but to report this. I mean, it's true. It's not fair on the village. I'm going to be
Bless you.
sympathetic.
Here, you take this as a thank you, I suppose. We can all just pretend none of this ever happened, eh? And look, if you want to know more about, you know, the
Hell was that?
purpose, well, there's someone I'd love you to meet. Mother Jago. Lives out by the old mine in Casterfell Woods. I'll mark the spot for you. Reckon you'll find what she has to say very interesting indeed.
Okay. Back to trade. Farewell. What is this? Crafting. Okay. Taking that. You're letting me in. Oh, this far now. Morris, don't bother trying to build that crystal seat. As if the army boys strutted around the village wasn't enough, you'll just end up hearing the rubbish they transmit inside the zone. They say it's for moral, but it's tantamount to torture. My God, but I miss the BBC light programming. I wish I was joking about this, but they transmitted their own vision of Dick Barton, special agent, except it's called Jack Logan. It is the worst thing to trouble the airways since Lord Haw Haw. Okay, so if I go to the vicar, I wonder what will happen now. I mean, we got something useful, so... Again, we need the battery off the vicar. I don't know how we're going to get it. I want to go talk to him again and tell him what's going on. Hey! Hey, giant robot!
The army is here to help and protect you. Trust us and help us to help you. Follow the protocol.
Alright, Let's see what the vicar has to say now.
Ah, it's you.
Yeah, it's me. I spoke to Morris. He told me you find people's secrets in order to extort them.
You would listen to a man who consorts with those monstrous people in the woods? Of course I must pry when there are some who would hide secrets such as that. But extortion? The very thought. This church has a noble mission within the village.
Okay.
Everything I take, I do so to support that mission and to protect Wyndham. You must deal with that horrid man. Corruption like his must be rooted out.
Threatening. Leave Morris be, or I'll tell the captain about your little protection racket. It's you who needs to be dealt with. Threatening.
You wouldn't.
Surely.
Surely. I see you have sided with the captain and his soldiers. The village will suffer now, thanks to you. We've nothing to say to each other.
Oh no, Father! Father, please! We need to get the battery. It's probably downstairs, right? Father, please. 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 God damn it. Well, I'm going downstairs and I'm going to see if the battery's there. Because we need that battery. Oh, it's a crypt. Scientist Garrow was captured. Heard a report that the scientist Garrow was captured and carted off to the protocol camp in Sketchmore. Seems like that's the location of the prison they keep threatening us with. Tread carefully, they've been on high alert ever since she showed up in town. Might be best to lay low until things calm down. That's been blocked off. Oh, I'm actually annoyed. The priest has the battery, so I've got to figure out where he's stashing it now. Probably in here, right? Requires an unknown key. There's no lock, man. Hey, look at that. There's no lock. Oh, I knew I should have gotten the battery when I could. There's got to be another way to get the battery off him, right? I feel bad. No. I'm not killing the vicar. I'm not doing it. What's up here? I'm now curious what's at the top. I'm not killing him. I'm a Christian boy. It's bloody haunted. I hate being in the church at night. I hear noises all the time. I hear noises. Oh. Come on. Any more? Oh, there's a gnome! It's a little gnome! Come at me, bitch. Hey! Buggers threw a grenade at me. Now that right there is some bullshit. Vicar says it's nonsense that the place has been locked for years, but I know what I hear. It's bloody haunted, I'm sure of it. I begged the sergeant to take me off the night shift up here, but he insisted. There's nowhere better to keep an eye on the town. If I tell him there's voices coming from the crypt, he'd just think I was corrupt, and then I'd be for it. The bloody zone's enough to drive anyone's mad. Okay, I'm going back down now. I feel like I need to talk to the priest, and he won't talk to me. Come on, priest. Come on. We're pals. Talk to me. Talk to me, mate. Come on. I'm not taking you down. It's not happening. God damn it. More than enough fireworks. Strange celebrating for... Oh, we've already read this one. Oh, god damn it. I screwed it with the vicar.
Citizens of Wyndham.
That could really miss me. Maybe I can... Let me see if I can't talk to him again.
Any breach of this regulation is punishable by death.
I feel like I really screwed it with the vicar.
Welcome back, friend. It's good to see you.
It's not good to see you. Oh, god damn it. Nothing I want. Double barrel shotgun. That's useful. Let's take this machete, which is also very useful. Take that, and that puts us on.
Done and done.
Yeah, that's the same as this. High damage, single shot. Average damage. Okay, so this does less damage overall. But 2 shots is definitely better than 1. Okay. Alright. Guess we're friends now. Creep. God damn it. Maybe I can talk to the baker, and the baker can sort things out.
Citizens of Wyndham, you are reminded...
Addressing civilian! Stand back, citizen!
The robot's voice is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh? Who are you? I don't know you. You're not with the soldiers, are you?
Nope.
I run a lawful place here. Stick to every word of the protocol here, I do.
Do you? Honest. No, I don't work for the soldiers, don't worry. Why are you worried? I might be with the soldiers.
Oh, well, They get into everybody's business, bunch of busybodies digging around until they find all your secrets. But I've got nothing to hide, nothing at all. I haven't.
Crying, is this anything to do with your husband being ill? Friendly, if you need someone to talk to, I'm here. You can trust me. Friendly, I think you're hiding something. Tell me more. I'm going to be
What?
crying.
You know that he's... Doesn't really matter how you know, does it? Look, I'll talk, but only to show you I'm doing nothing wrong. You have to keep quiet about this, please. Me husband, Philip, he went off exploring with one of his pals.
Okay.
Bloody fools, the pair of them. He said they were poking around in an old bunker and walked into a cloud of funny glowing spores or something.
Okay.
And he told me he started hearing voices. He says the voices hurt him. Whatever it was, it made him awful ill. He's not getting any better. Just a bit worse every day.
I'm not with the soldiers. Well, the vicar thinks I am, but I'm not. Sorry to hear that. Where is your husband now? Why are you worried about the soldiers finding your husband? Do you know where the bunker is that your husband went to?
Not exactly. I just know he called it the interchange. Oh, and he said something about the substation behind the pub, though that's off limits to us. The soldiers will string you up for anything these days, and my husband was exploring where they don't like you to explore. That captain of the protocol, he says what the boffins buried here plays merry hell with people's minds. Turns them into something not human. Not that any of that happened to my Philip. He's ill, that's all. I just know what the soldiers would do if they found him. You know, we've had one mite of luck. Came by a special tonic, which does something to settle the voices in his head and keep the infection down. At least, while we can get it, it does. But look, what's your interest in all this?
I'm curious. I'm interested in this tonic to quieten the voices. Lawful, is there something wrong with your husband? Shouldn't you let the soldier know? I'm sorry to hear.
I'm sorry, but I don't have any of the tonic left. I know where you can get some, though.
Okay.
There's a lady, calls herself Mother Jago, out in Casterfell Woods. Brews the tonic to her own recipe.
Okay.
She lives out by the old mine. I can mark on the map where to find her. And listen, I hate to ask, but could I trouble you to get us some of the tonic? Just a single bottle. We're almost run out.
Okay. Yes, I'll do that for you. I'm sure I can't make any promises. If your husband is infected with something, it should be reported to protocol. I'm gonna
Bless you, thank you. Now let me know if you're looking to buy something.
Oh yeah, I'd like to buy. Let's see what we got. Large craft burn cell. That's useful. We'll sell the old shotgun. Let's see if that's enough. Not yet, but once we add a couple of bandages on, this, yeah, complete that tree.
There. Pleasure doing business with you. People come here to barter all the time. Might have new things for you if you call back now and again.
Always useful.
I know.
Always useful. You, lady, could have been the village's help. I should have told him to get the hell out of the village. Random villager. At the sink. Working her job. Good for her. Nah, we're not going to screw with her husband. Alright, so we know what our next objective is. I'm going to touch... Maybe after talking to the baker, the vicar will talk to me again? Just want to chat to the... I just want to chat to him.
If you or any of your friends or family show signs of corruption, report it immediately. Caught early, the contagion can be painless.
Come on, vicar. Come on. Speak to me, man. I just spoke to the baker's wife. Come on, mate. Come on. Oh. You're never talking to me. Actually annoys the hell out of me. We need that battery. Have we still got it? Interchange, Wyndham entrance, interchange. Oberon. Exchange malicious infiltration. Little T. Here we go. Atomic batteries. Spare batteries at the dam. Request batteries at and all. Molly sold the batteries to the vicar. I asked Molly. Oh, I can't get the battery from the vicar. God damn it. I should have just told him to leave. Oh, I regret that mistake, but we should continue on. I will. I regret that mistake so much. Actually annoys the hell out of me. I was gonna be like, I was hoping we could talk to the vicar, and the vicar would understand. Like, he would understand why we're letting him stay, because it's like, oh yeah, he's the guy who provides for the village. He needs to be here. Oh! Like, he made a good point. I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, the actual annoys me. It annoys me! Let's go check out this interchange. Rumored the interchange location. It's behind the church, okay. You need to go back up.
Not sure about you.
Actually, just like, oh, I regret it. But this is my first playthrough, so it's gonna be like that, isn't it? It's gonna be like that. Now I'm trespassing. Alright, let's get in this interchange. This doesn't look like an interchange location. And there's a dead guy! God damn! Not feeling well. James, old friend, I need your help. I made a mistake. I found a way into a secret bunker hidden behind the substation. But there was something in there. It glows blue, but vivid. No blue. I've seen on God's earth, and it hurts me. Now I've been hearing voices, and I don't know what to do. Meet me outside the bakery tomorrow night. I'll give Iris the slip, and we can go back to that bunker together. Maybe we'll find a cure before it gets any worse. Philip. Okay. And he just left James to die? That's wild. Okay. Should let us in. Here's the bunker. Okay, we can drop off some goods now. Fire resistance. Drop this off. Drop these. Clear up my inventory a bit. And we should craft some stuff, I guess, as well. Make some Molotovs. Can't make any more. Take some stickies. We should be able to pick up some of this. More glue to sniff. You know, I would like it if I could put some ammo away. But we can't, which is annoying. you know what? I feel like this is a good place to stop. We have been playing for quite a few hours. Well, we've almost been playing for 2 hours. And honestly, this has had a very interesting story. We solved the murder of Maisie, Maisie, and we also found out that we are complete scum, and the vicar no longer wants anything to do with us because we're apparently, well, one with the army and Morris, even though I literally only told him to stay because he's like needed for the village, and then I find out 5 minutes later that the baker is existent. So they have someone they can talk to and get goods from. But hey, this was a pretty fun stream. Not gonna lie, it was a fun little bit into Wyndham. Next stream we'll probably be going into the interchange here to see what's going on in there, and we'll be finding out, well, what's in the Wyndham interchange. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next stream, probably tomorrow. And I'm gonna go rest before my mate gets here, because we're supposed to be going to watch Novocaine. So yeah, well, we have a battery, but we need to get the one from the vicar somehow. Hopefully we'll be able to talk to him again. That's the plan. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Absolute Duelist, signing out.